morning, students. Today we are going to start next lesson, Joan of Arc, which is written by George Bernard Shaw. Okay, and up to our last video, we complete the poem 1.4, and I hope all of you complete the given words properly in our notebook. Okay, so we start the next lesson, Joan of Arc. Okay, so first of all, I will read to explain you the introduction of the lesson. Okay, Joan of Arc play, which was written by George Bernard Shaw. George Bernard Shaw was an Irish playwright and critic. He wrote more than 60 plays during his lifetime, including major works such as Man and Superman, which is written in 1902, then Pygmalion and Saint John. He was the leading dramatist of his time. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1925. Okay? So, first of all, we have to look forward to warming up section. Okay? So, here, in warming up section, first question will be discuss in groups or pairs and make a list of the weapons used in the old times and in the present time. Means you have to list out the weapons that you know in the past period and which is used in the present. Okay, they make the column. First column will be weapons used in the past and weapons used nowadays, today. So you have to write down the weapons that you know. For example, I gave you two examples. In first column, you have to write down which weapons used in past. For example, arrows, okay, or bow and arrow. And in nowadays, well-known example is gun. Okay. So second question, like imagine that you are the captain of your school kabaddi team. Your final match is against a very strong team. Okay. Your team members are sure that you will lose. How will you boost their models? Work in groups and prepare a short list of what can encourage the team. Means you have to write down in that the things which encourages your team. Okay? So list it out. Okay? Try to write down this answer. Then third question will be adding different prepositions. Prepositions all of you know. To the same action verb changes the meaning of the phrases thus formed. Here they give some examples of that. For example, call out. So here first call word is same for both the examples. Call out. They underline the word out. Why they underline the word out? Means here what meaning we take here for out? Call out means call someone or announce someone's name. That is call out. Then call at. At preposition suggests the place. That's why call at means visit. Call for means someone. Means to whom we call. That is call for whom. Then call up. Call up means what? Make a telephonic call. Means call someone on telephone or mobile. Okay. And the last one is call off means off. Generally we take the word meaning of the word off means stop. Okay, that is cancel. Okay, in that way there are different meanings of the prepositions. So get the difference in meanings of the underlined phrases. Here's the next question. He promised to look into the matter. Here they underline the word to look into. So what is the meaning of to look into? Means he promised to look into the matter. Means he promised to examine the matter. Means he wants to examine what is certainly find out in that matter. He asked me to look for his lost book. Here to look for his lost book means he not found his book, and that's why he want to find the book. That's why search. Okay. In that way you have to write down all the questions in your warming up section. Then see, also I gave you introduction of this lesson. That also you have to write down. Then see, Joan of Arc, which is written by George Bernard Shaw. Okay. as France from 1337 to 1453 has come to be known as the 100-Year War. That war is come to be known as 100-Year War. Joan was a peasant girl born in eastern France. Okay, here writer introduced the central character of our play, that is Joan, and that is a peasant girl born in eastern France who leads the French army to several victories during this war. Okay, this play begins at the time when all of northern France and some Paris of the southwest were under foreign control. Foreign control means what? Here, writer try to explain the situation of that period. Okay, the English controlled some part and the Burgundians controlled the other. Okay, the city of New Orleans, one of the few remaining French cities, was held by the English. The year is 1429. Captain Robert de Baudricourt, a military officer, is seated at the table. His steward stands facing him. Okay, so here that is the background, and that we want to know, and that's why here writer explains the background of the play. Now the play actually starts. Okay, Robert says, I told you to throw the girl out. You have 50 armed soldiers and dozens of strong servants to carry out my orders. Are they afraid of us? Stewart says, no sir, we are afraid of you. But she puts courage in us. She really doesn't seem to be afraid of anything. Perhaps you could frighten her, sir. That is the reaction of Stewart to Robert's question. Okay? Robert said, perhaps where is she now? Stewart says, down in the courtyard, sir. Means here, Robert goes to the window and asks the soldiers to send the girl up. Means that girl was that time downside, and Robert said to the soldiers to send the girl to upside. Okay? The girl enters. She is a well-built, strong country girl of 17 to 18 years. Means approximate age of that girl. The squire's glare neither frightens her nor shocks her. She speaks confidently. That girl speaks confidently. John says, good morning, Captain Squire. You are to give me a horse and armor and some soldiers and send me to the doctor. Okay? Squire means a person of high rank. Means that girl, that is John, give respect to that captain, and that's why she said that Captain Squire. Armor means what? Protecting clothing of metal or leather worn in battles by soldiers in former times. Means that time, in past times, that type of cloth were worn in at the time of war. Okay. So next, Robert said, this girl is mad. Why didn't you tell me so? You blockade. Means Robert said that blockade means a stupid person. That's why he said that blockade. Stewart says, sir, do not anger her. Give her what she wants. Robert says, I shall send you back to your father with orders to put you under lock and key. Means Robert said to that girl, John says, you think you will square, but it won't happen that way. Means you think as you want, but that doesn't happen. You say you would not see me, but here I am. Means that is the confidence of that girl. You see in that sentence, Robert says, so you are assuming that I will give you what you want. John says, yes, squire. A horse will cost 16 francs. In that time, John explained to Robert that how much cost was of that horse. A horse will cost 16 francs. It is a big amount of money, but I can save it on the armor. I don't need beautiful armor made to my measure. I can find a soldier's armor that will fit me well enough. I shall not want many soldiers. The Dauphin will give me Dauphin means what? The oldest son of the king of France, that is Dauphin. Okay. Then see Robert. What is the reaction of Robert? So 3 or less. John. Yes, squire. 3 men will be enough for you to stay with me. Means here that girl says to Robert that 3 men will be enough with me only. Okay. Polly and Jack have promised to come with me. That also she know that. She know that. Means Joan know that Polly and Jack ready to go with her. Robert says, you mean Monsieur is calling him? Monsieur means Mr. Okay. That is a French word and we use as Mr. John says, yes, Squire Jack. Squire Jack will come willingly. He is a very kind gentleman and gives me money to give to the poor. And I think John Godfrey will come and teach the Arthur and the servant John of Postcourt and Gideon. There will be no trouble for you, Squire. I have arranged it all. You have only to give the order. Okay? So what John replied to the Robert said statement is, yes, Squire, Jack will come willingly. He is a very kind gentleman and gives me money to give to the poor. Means he helps to John. Okay? I think John personally will come and teach the Arthur and their servant John of Postcourt and Julian. There will be no trouble for you, Squire. I have arranged it all. Means you don't worry, I just arranged all the things. That is the reaction of John to Robert. Okay? You have only to give the order. Robert said, is this true about Monsieur de Coligny? Stewart eagerly said that, yes, sir, and about Monsieur de Metz too. They both want to go with her. Okay? So, in that way, John explained the situation to Robert and also she was ready to go to work. Okay? Then, next, Robert said, say Monsieur de Coligny to me, will you? Means she asked Robert that, will you ready to say Monsieur de Coligny to me? I asked himself. That is the reaction of Robert. Okay? I hope all of you understood that much part. Read that part again and try to understand the part. Okay? And also write down the difficult words which are given in the textbook, and also some words are new for you that also you have